crap. Mike was muted. Sorry. Oh, my God. What's up, everyone? Just trying to fix the lighting here. It's a little bright. Oh, I know why. I had this on over here. We are just kicking off the live stream here. I am going to be following the Access TV feed. I imagine a lot of us are not in the greatest mood given the news that came earlier today. For those of you who don't know, Daphne, former WCW wrestler, former TNA wrestler, valet. She did many things. The Scream Queen passed away last night. So rest in peace. All of tonight's stuff. I mean, we'll do a special thing during the review. At the top of the review, I should say, regarding Daphne, and we'll talk about her a little bit. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited for tonight's episode. I'm excited for AAW. Probably going to watch AAW, depending on my mood, either super late tonight or early tomorrow, and I'll be reviewing that over on Smash This Podcast. Stacked card. So happy for Trent. Hopefully Trent has a great night tonight. But yeah, for everybody popping in here, I know the topic of the day, unfortunately, is Daphne. Excuse me. Oof, I need my rock star here or something. I got my dinner sitting here in front of me. BTI just started, so I've got it on in my earbuds in the background, but I just figured I'd start with just addressing the audience here for just a little bit. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for being here. So yeah, like I said, I am going to be following the Access TV feed. We should have some more people in here in a little bit as I continue to finish setting up here. Little off kilter tonight, so please excuse that. It's just it's been a rough day with just dealing with the news. I've been trying to get some yard work done, and hey, there we go. Little logo in the corner, that certainly helps. What we got here? Live reaction, ticker. There we go. All right, so on Access TV right now. Oh my goodness, here comes Kitty. Hello, Oreo. Yes, this is dinner, not your dinner. No, you cannot have my dinner. No. Do you want to sit up here? Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. The comments back in here. Taylor Wilde versus Daphne Knockouts Monster Ball from 2009. Wow. I'm sure I watched a lot of that stuff, but it's It's all, gosh, it's from a long time ago. That, the WCW stuff. Yes, Oreo. Behave tonight. Behave. So yeah, by all means, chat with each other while you're listening to me react to the live stuff tonight. It's a somber day, folks. It really is. It's when you hear news like this, it's hard to get excited about stuff. It really is. And what's so sad is, man, she was like close to my age. She was in the industry for such a long time. But if we're, let's see. Well, we're live reacting, so I'll try to do some live reacting here. Talking about the card tonight, they were just doing highlights. Oh, and just so you know, there is a I think they were going to try to do a watch along in the treehouse. I'm not sure. I think they were going to try to do that tonight, like for the main show, I believe. I'm not sure. All right, so they got a commercial right now. Let me see if I can get this shrunk down and in front of me so I can see it and watch the chat at the same time. There we go. That's better. Hey, Bill.
How's it going, gang?
Oh, it's going, man. It's going. It's a somber day. It's kind of hard to get excited. We're here, we're doing this, but
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm trying to look at the bright side. Got my Johnny Bravo shirt. Happy birthday to Johnny Bravo.
oh, that is right. It's Johnny Bravo's birthday. Happy birthday to John Bravo. John, capital E,
Capital.
period. Bravo.
Bravo. That's how his name should be pronounced now. No.
Bravo. Bravo. I got my goofy kitty up here to the left of me. Besides all the somber stuff, Bill, how was your day going?
Not too bad. Had a busy day at work. I did get an update, a little last minute, that we were heading back into the office on Tuesday was the plan. Back in July. Never heard an update since that. But got the let's go with the beginning of October now. So we'll see. We'll see if that sticks, but that's the latest.
Yeah, I hear you. Now, do you have a drive for for work? A big travel for work?
Normally, yes. Normally, yes. It's a good 45 minutes or so.
Coming down to see if you wanted more, but
Oh no, I'm just digging into it.
okay.
Thank you,
J
sir.
Bone.
Appreciate it.
Guest spot, Mrs. J Bone.
Mrs. J-Bone. Mrs. J-Bone was nice enough to make dinner tonight
Ah,
because I was busy doing yard work and stuff. And I had some last minute stuff to do. I was just telling the audience earlier, and I'll let you know, and I don't know who else is going to jump in here for this. I think Truck was going to try to do a co-stream in the Discord. I'm not sure.
yeah. And everyone, especially during this first BTI hour we're in right now, let us know how you are watching it, because I know Truck ran into the issue of, well, the YouTube feed for it. Well, if there is one, because last there wasn't. This might be Facebook only now. BTI. We're not positive on that. So, how do you watch BTI, and how do you watch the main show? Cable feed, YouTube feed. That's what we're trying to still, for the reaction show, get the best setup. And like last week, we did the cable feed, and we know a couple of you are like, well, I'm on YouTube, so you're late, like you're too far ahead. But then before we did the YouTube, and everyone was too
complaining about because they were on Access.
Yeah, so we're trying to find that middle ground of what the most people are on.
Well, and it's also what's going to be the most stable for us as well, because like the YouTube feed last week was all wonky. I don't even know if it went up.
It did have some issues. They had to replay it immediately after.
Yeah.
So that's a valid point there.
So, I mean, in Access TV, as long as my Spectrum is working in my internet, then, you know, it's all John Schuyler versus Jake something. You know what? I'm really excited about that.
John Schuyler versus Jake something. And I see that Schuyler is out there tweeting like hashtag I beat Cardona. I don't know if he's been someone that's. I'm surprised Cardona is like not responding to him, but I know he's kind of separating his Impact character from his Indies character or his GCW character.
Yeah, his GCW is very heelish.
Oh, very heelish. Well, he just created a GCW spinner belt as his title.
Well, it's so easy because that audience is so hardcore.
Oh yeah,
and I'm not knocking them. They're just different, you know.
Oh no. It's very much like when Jerry Lawler went into ECW back in the day.
Oh yeah,
like that kind of heel work.
Yeah.
All right, so here's interesting news. So got notification for BTI tonight on YouTube, so that it might be back on YouTube, which good to know.
Yeah, I got one earlier today when they put it up there saying, hey, you know, it's going to be live later. BTI should be live at 6:30. That's what I saw the notification for.
Okay.
As far as their YouTube feed. So
yeah, right now it does say it, and they have it like they have a placeholder in there, so I think it will. That was the issue last week. They never had it in 12 minutes. They've never had it. They didn't have it previously. Like last week, it was just a blank, like there was nothing in there.
Yeah.
So
right now on TV, they got the promo with Tommy Dreamer talking to Christian Cage in the ring.
Okay, let me see exactly where I am. It's loading on my cable feed through the computer.
They just skipped some of it. It's basically just highlights because now all of a sudden Austin, wow, I almost said Austin Aries. I am tired, man. I need I'm going to grab my Rockstar in a minute and turn the fan on me so I got a little airflow through here so I don't cook to death.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Ace Austin, excuse me. Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas.
See, there it is. There's that part of the promo I was talking about. You will meet the inevitable. And I really think that's...
Well, that is the interesting talk right now, and that's
Yeah.
everyone. You can start putting it in there now. Do you think Impact's going to bring in any of these big free agents that we're talking about here? When you're talking about the likes of a Braun Strowman, and well, they're linked to Braun Strowman and the former Buddy Matthews, correct?
Yeah, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you're going to start seeing those prison promos from Buddy Matthews soon. Don't be surprised.
That's the one that I feel correctly, J-Bo, because you could vignette this. Next set of tapings is not too far away. We're about 2 weeks or so away.
Yeah, 2.5 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, and we
2,
know
3 weeks, whatever.
we still got the main event there, so you could even have them show up on the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
if you wanted to. And then there is, I know, at least not as much reciprocal at this point, but supposedly there is heavy interest in Bray Wyatt as well.
I really think it'd be a perfect fit, and I don't mean just for the Undead Realm stuff. just anything different that he wanted to do for his type of character, it would be absolutely perfect for Impact Wrestling. Mm-hmm. And I'm not just saying that because I'm biased. It's true. You know, I mean, AEW does great storylines, but they're bringing in so many heavy hitters. This week, you're going to see a handful of new faces, men and women. I mean, we already saw Punk, so that's a given.
Yeah, it seems like Danielson's close to a lock.
Yeah, don't be surprised if I imagine we're going to see him during the Christian Kenny Omega match. That's my guess.
It is interesting. This all these other ones were going to be brought out over time. Like it was going to be like, okay, New York was going to get Danielson.
Space him out. Right.
Now everybody's showing up this weekend.
Truck's in the chat. What's up?
Truck.
Courtney, Swag Fan, Mayor. Yeah, I saw that Buddy Matthews. I don't understand why people were so upset at it. It's ridiculous that people are that sensitive, and it's like he can't even express, you know, people just automatically put it to something so iconically negative.
Yeah, like that obviously was not the intent. It's pretty easy to know what he was talking about.
It's like, come on. Are you serious? It's representing freedom. It's not being a racist thing or a knock on something from hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It's like, come on.
Yeah, no.
What kind of
that's a stretch. That's people looking for it, and then everyone jumps into that, and that's not the good stuff, as we like to say, J-Bo. So did you just have the end of the Coach D'Amore backstage? Now they're talking about Ace and Dreamer. Just trying to see where you're lined up.
I just went into commercial.
Okay, my guess is I'm about to go into commercial.
Crap.
Because I have John Burden, and then they're all. I'm at the BTI social media top 5. Oh, no. They're just previewing. Yeah, I think they're going to commercial.
I'm at a Eurolift.
Yeah. I'm at Liberty
commercial.
Mutual.
Okay, so that was right before the Eurolift commercial. Okay, so I'm about 30 seconds or so ahead of you, I think.
I think that's what it is. I think that's. Yeah, Eurolift. There you go. Oh, Eurolift.
I don't even what is this?
Don't block that flow. Gotta have flow.
Is that what that is?
I love how they bring out a hose.
Oh dear God!
They're not being obvious with anything here.
They're like a prostate medicine or something for men,
something like that.
Jiminy Christmas.
I'm seeing it, and the only thing I could think of was like the Curb Your Enthusiasm episode with Larry David with the PQ, where it's like he opens Latte Larry's and designs his own bathroom.
You know, I never watched that show, but I heard it was very popular back in the day.
Oh, it's a must.
Well, it's like Seinfeld. I never got into Seinfeld. I mean, I'll watch
Gotta go
reruns
back
here
for
and
that
there.
too.
But I heard Curb is actually coming back.
Yeah. We'll be coming back for at least one more season. That's what they say every year.
Now, is that...
It's like us, J-Bone. We're coming back for at least the next show.
God, we're not that wonky. Hey, John Cena, good to see you.
John Cena.
John Cena to Impact Wrestling confirmed.
Let's see.
I love the Wrestle Talk guys. They do all that goofy shit.
See if I missed any comments here from the gang. Well, gang.
But yeah, for those, I was contemplating ducking out at about the 7:30 mark.
Okay.
To watch AAW, but I think I'm just gonna stick around here tonight.
Whatever you want to do, J-Bone. Whatever you want to do.
Well,
we want a happy bone.
Well, I'm happy. I'm just very excited for Trent's show.
Oh,
so
yeah, no, it's a good. Honestly, I saw somebody because I think they retweeted it this morning at like 10 a.m. my time. Yeah. They're like, "Oh, got a front row available for tonight." I'm like, I did my math. I'm like, front row. Maybe I'll go see Trent, give him a high five in the front row, and then go back home. And I'm like, nah, it's an Impact Day. I got a show tomorrow featuring Matt Cardona, Eddie Edwards, and company. So
that son of a bitch. No,
I thought about it though. If I was gonna like say I'll stick around all weekend, maybe I would have. Maybe I would have got that hair.
Right. But you and I bidding for a front row last minute spot.
Well, there was. I don't know if it got taken up, but yeah, Jabin, that would have been more up your alley. Really, you're much closer than I am.
Well, I'm trying to really limit the stuff I'm doing.
Yeah, honestly, I'm the opposite, but it's try to be safe when doing it. But it does make you think. It does make you think every time you hear this stuff. It doesn't give you. I won't admit. I won't deny that I get a slight pause from time to time.
Yeah, they're showing. They just started showing highlights from Callahan versus Saban.
Okay, I got a Access commercial, so I'm probably about to go into it.
Okay, yeah.
The Saturday Stack classic albums. Yeah, I might be watching.
And they got some. If you're a music fan of almost anything, they got some great shows.
Now we should do what we do on Tuesdays with Don West. We should do for Gia. Gia is it cream or eggshell today?
No, eggshell's more blue. This is more just off white.
Just off white? All right.
No. Trust me, I'm J-Bone.
Trust me.
All right. I'll be right back.
Zach, I was just talking about that. He did get beat by John Skyler. And he's not responding. He should. Larry, and for anybody, let me just recommend any of our Patreons, maybe head to the Discord at 7:30 as well. If you like, although obviously you can watch it anywhere, but there might be some people watching along with you. Ooh. I'll bring that back when J-Bone's there. Says, yes, both Alex. I'll get back to that. Carl Anderson burying. He buries everybody. Love the machine gun. Just looking over. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Ooh, Christopher Daniels. I I haven't seen him doing anything lately, so I don't know if he's semi-retired at this point. I'd like to see a one-off with him or something. That'd be good. I'm always like Daniels. Chris Sabin for the win. Oh, there you go. Just a heads up. This is for the Discord. Which is fine because they meet up in the end. That's the whole thing. And by the end, we're right together. Gary's right here. And then that is going to be featured tonight. You got the match with Chelsea as well in there. A little mixed tag action. Well, not even mixed because it's only one. Oh, here's a question from the mayor. I'm one to know, but never thought asking you this question. What is your occupation? I guess you could say I'm a salesman / specialist with lighting. So I visit customers and sell them lighting for their companies, indoor, outdoor, industrial, institutional, commercial, all kinds of stuff. So mainly to my area, but I started in retail, which was like nationwide years ago, but now by Northeast area. Oh, there's. Whoa. We got hey, Kyle, what's up? Charles?
That's not the Kyle.
One of the things if I can really improve is
look.
scouting elite talent. I
Yeah,
agree.
this is J-Bones in the chat.
What? And
I thanked her for making dinner because usually I'm the one that cooks.
Now she? Oh, there she is.
Yes.
J-Bone is in my office. Get him out. So that's a shared space, J-Bone.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
This office is not shared. I'm not sharing this. If she starts taking over this office, I'm done.
I'm done. And I'm going to see how crazy I can make myself, J-Bone, because I'm going to have I'm watching the Access feed with you, but then I'm also going to have the YouTube feed in the background, just in case anyone reacts to that. I'm going to dual react.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah. Let me get back to Alex's question since you had stepped out and it was directed at both of us. I did not want to jump on here. Sup, Bill and J-Bone. Chad, who are some indie guys you would like to see Impact sign, or Scott Demore, the coach. Women from AEW would like Impact.
Alex Zane. Boom.
Yes. Easy answer. And you want a fire match that just got announced today by Sammy's Revolver?
Yes, that's why I mentioned
Austin versus Alex Zane in Iowa, October 30th. That's a hell of a match right there.
Ooh. Are you going to make the drive to that, Bill?
You know what? That show looks so good. If I can snag myself a front row seat, it might be written in the stars that I should go to Iowa. Now it's going to be taxing because that will be right off of Bound for Glory.
Yeah. That's right. It's really close. Look at this. Scoot over, honey. Moving in now.
She told you.
You behave, Mrs. Bone.
Keeping the bone in his place.
Oof. Careful how you word that, Bill. Jiminy Christmas. But I'm 100% with you on Alex Zane because I wanted Impact to sign him before he got signed originally. Like, he made his big impact at a show, at the backyard show I was at for GCW. That's where everybody kind of caught wind of Alex Zane because he had done some stuff, but then he had taken a break for a couple of years from the indies. But then he kind of came back with a vengeance. And kudos,
because I know the whole story about that. Tony Deppen, who's doing stuff at Ring of Honor, still unsigned though. Tony Deppen, he recommended to Brett Lauderdale, GCW, bring in this kid Alex Zane.
Well, he's also doing New Japan stuff, I hear.
He is. A lot of people are doing Chris Dickens. A lot of the Ring of Honor guys are doing New Japan stuff. So there is still kind of that relationship there as well. But I put him high at the list, Alex Zane. But there's some good ones out there. Like Daniel Garcia obviously is making a lot of steam, right? Like you would think he might have like the AEW in because that's where he's been showing up the most recently, but who knows, honestly.
He did that show at AAW right before he went up.
Yeah, he's on tonight. The big match tonight with Trent's AEW. That's him versus Davey Richards. Like I think that's probably a show stealer. That and obviously the
you're talking about Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia, yeah.
Yeah.
Which one were you talking about?
I thought you were still talking about Alex Zane.
Alex Zane. Yeah, Alex Zane. But Alex Zane, he's a definite.
Are you watching AAW? J-Bone card looks good. I'm going to watch it either super late tonight, depending on how I'm feeling, or early tomorrow, and I'll be reviewing it tomorrow sometime.
There you go. And that's Josh Alexander showing up a lot on New Japan. I don't know if he's advertised yet, but I'm hoping Josh maybe makes the 2 Philly shows because I'm planning to be at both of those. So it'd be great to see some of the Impact guys.
Was this a throwback? What was this? Oh, no, this was...
Hold on. Let me look.
Oh, this must have been Victory Road from last year? Oh, this is when they're showing... Yeah.
That's EY winning the title, right?
Yeah.
That
was a year ago.
Interesting timing for that. Because my prediction is EY is getting close to coming back in ring.
Yeah, that is interesting. I hope he does, man. He's so good.
And I'm
Social media top 5 coming up.
Yes.
All right, so
because the YouTube link is live, and I believe it is streaming in our Discord as well.
Yeah. Truck's using the YouTube feed for that. So he just started. Correct. So if you're just watching us and you want to start watching, BTI, you can head over to Truck or dual screen it or whatever.
We're trying to get creative here with how we do some of this, and now we're gonna do the old co-stream simulcast. Now there's a way that can do it, but obviously you could do it via YouTube. But if you're a part of the Discord, feel free because you could. Even dual chat if you want to. Get crazy.
Yeah. How crazy. Third Chuckle Bro, isn't Alex Zane sneaky old? Is he? How old is he? I didn't think he was old.
He's not like 21, but like I said, he took a break from the Indies. So
I didn't know that.
Probably 30-ish, I'm guessing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he's not like 22. He's 34.
Oh.
Like I said, he was an indie guy.
I didn't know that.
Then he took a break for years. Then he came back and got hot. Like you could say similarities. I know it's a guy that has a reputation, but similar to Teddy Hart, where he was doing it for 10 years, had issues, went away, then came back and kind of had a renaissance, then went away again. But still, like that's kind of one of those things where on the indies, he got the opportunity late on a big stage, and then everybody knew who he was. And honestly, that's probably why, because you look at Alex Zane, you're like, why the heck would they get rid of him?
Yeah, I mean, my God.
But let's not kid, like Batista. Didn't he debut at the main roster at like 38?
Yeah, I don't know if
he's like the ultimate guy because he was about 40 when he was in WCW champion. But if a guy has it, he has it.
You're right.
Oh, there you go. There's Truck right there. Watch along live on Discord as well.
There we go.
And there's Discord link.
Yes. Now is it?
I'll take a
Oh,
look.
it is okay. I didn't know if he was going to put it in the Treehouse Theater or free to everyone. It's free to everyone.
Yeah, since it's free to everybody here, it's free in Discord as well.
Yeah.
So feel free to watch it there if you like.
Right.
So in the Discord, what would you say the easiest way is? Just to select like truck and then say watch his screen is probably the best way just to do that. The stream in Discord for anyone new to that, anyone new to the Discord. You just find truck in there and like the you find his profile and then just view it via that.
Well, you just scroll down the side of the thing.
Yeah.
And you'll see where it is.
Yeah. Iceman Intel's coming up.
Oh yeah, it'll be interesting to see what comes tonight.
What's Discord? You gotta hop into Discord. That's the it's what would you say to compare it to? It's pretty much like a message board, chat, video sharing. Like it's kind of everything in one, where everybody pretty much is as part of the TNI community. You can reach them at all times. There's always somebody like all through the night, day. There's always people there, different rooms with topics, like impact, non-impact related.
It's like your own little private social media with a bunch of your friends, and you don't have to worry about a billion trolls trying to hunt you down. And
Well, Truck put a link in there, and so did Mark. So, is that saying one doesn't work, or do they both work?
Oh, he might have just done an invite.
Okay.
And then maybe Mark, you know what? I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why both would be there, but my guess is usually that's because one's not working. So if you tried one and it didn't work, try the other. So you're wearing the Walking Weapon shirt tonight, J-Bone.
I am.
Who are you thinking might be the opponent for the previous X Division champion?
I'm going Rayline. Oh, Rayline, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. I'm going to Aries. Totally.
Austin Aries has been putting out a lot of teases out there.
I haven't seen anything recently, but I've been hearing little things, so I'll turn up my volume here now that we're in the last quarter hour.
Yeah, we're probably getting close. Iceman Intel and then the match probably.
Yeah. I gotta say, everybody's really just looking great lately. This crew is just the most professional.
Oh,
friends
of the show.
Yes. Number 5.
Zach saying, even when you were a Patreon, you can't get into the treehouse.
Why not?
I get it, because the treehouse is a level of Patreon, isn't it? It's not level 1. I think it's level, but I don't know. Zach, if you have more intel, let me know.
It's probably level 10. Or level 10. Jesus. I'm so freaking tired.
Larry's a no. He's a no for Austin Aries.
No, and I know it's not a popular thing, but I still love Aries, and I think it's a great way for him to reconnect with fans and to kind of make up for, shit from before.
All right, I'm at the top 5s, but about to go into the Iceman Intel, I believe.
All right. Clap back.
I just saw the Open Challenge was number 3, but I see that all I can think of is the Scott D'Amore Team Canada coming to Tennessee.
Oh, I can't wait.
There you go. That's what I thought. Yeah,
George Iceman. Oh, he's back in the studio.
Well, he's been on the road a long time.
He mentions Josh Alexander.
Sources. Next few weeks. What a tease.
Oh my God, are they ripping on Josh Matthews? That is.
Oh.
Hilarious.
I'm still getting intel.
I'll let you catch up. All right, the match is literally just starting.
Iceman! Frosty Top!
That
was good.
Eh? That
reminds me of Frosted Tips with Borash.
Yes. Oh, that's right. We were joking about that in the reviews.
All right. Jake Something versus John Schuyler. Come on, Schuyler can't. Schuyler can't win, right? Right, Jay? But he beat Matt Cardona. Like in the camera work right here. John Schuyler. Boo!
You're right.
Horny, I am ringside for this match here, this BTI match.
Oh, that's nice. They're actually
tell
went
by the
straight
vest.
to commercials, so you're not going to miss nothing.
Trent's match is coming up, Schuyler versus something. As in, he's a big Jake Something fan and not a big John Schuyler fan, or does he like John Schuyler? I forget. Yes, Bell's boy cannot be said enough. Rest in peace, Daphne. I am interested in the commercial here. Speaking of Daphne, and I just saw Taylor Wilde in that preview. Daphne and Taylor Wilde were part of the first knockouts in the infamous Monsters Ball match. It was Raven and Daphne versus Abyss and Taylor Wilde.
Office Day, J-Bone is getting invaded by more kitties.
More kitties. There you go, Zach. Don't make fun of my frosted tips.
You know, I'm actually going to say I'm a little jealous of the Frosted Tips. I can't do nothing with this, you know? I mean, you know?
If you're able to frost that, J-Bone. Uh-oh. Cat's on the loose.
Jiminy Christmas. Well, we got a little Black Panther in the background here.
Oh.
Oh, and my biggest fan.
And also, we talked about it last week. Sunday. We talked about it on Sunday. It looks like Awesome Kong maybe could go in based on Gail suggesting that on social media. Like that should be her next stop, the Hall of Fame. But Mike Tenay and Don West, definitely.
Oh, without a doubt. That's got to happen.
Commercial break there. Oh, Charles asking if I saw Kenny's blue frosted tips yesterday. Charles, with the stuff going on yesterday, I did not watch wrestling yesterday. J-Bone, can you comment on Kenny? Did he have blue frosted tips?
He dyed his hair black, and there were bright blue highlights.
Really?
It was like something straight out of a comic book.
Okay, well, he used to do some of that in New Japan. Like he had like the gray frost when he was the cleaner over there.
It was great. Yeah, if you watch for the highlights of the main event, the attack after the match when the cage came down, yeah, it's great.
Oh, a little shout out to the governor character that Daphne played.
Here's a little tip for those in the Twitch. Celebrate September, save 20% on new monthly subs and gift subs for a limited time.
Wait.
I'm guessing that's because of the holiday coming up.
Yes. But do you need a code for that? Like before was Twitch Love.
No. There's it says there's a learn more tab, but it doesn't say like automatically like say use whatever.
Okay.
So that's just a reminder that popped up on the Twitch here. That reminds me, and if you have a free sub that if you're part of Amazon Prime.
Oh yeah, it's free. Yeah, to never forget that. If you're an Amazon
you can always
Primer,
use it, yeah.
You can use it for, hey, honestly, let's not kid ourselves. You can still do it for Impact Wrestling. But who's more committed to the Twitch game, J-Bone? Impact Wrestling or the total Nonstop Impact crew?
Oh, Impact Wrestling.
We live
Twitch.
The Twitch life.
We do.
Larry, there you go. Awesome Kong. There hasn't been another Awesome Kong. That's for sure.
Okay. The match is just starting again here.
You're lucky, Bells Boy.
There we go.
I'm allowing you and your AEW talk.
John Skyler versus.
We'll see if there's any Impact talent in there. I have my doubts there will be, but there could be. There has been in the past.
Oh, like that door, that infamous door.
Do you think anyone could show up in that? Have they do they have open spots, or have they announced everybody in it? I don't know. I assume they haven't.
I've seen a bunch of the entries. I have no clue what number anything is at. I have heard that Ruby Soho is going to make her debut in it, and that's on the main card now. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was on. Are you sure about that, J-Bone?
No, because they put an 8-man tag on the pre-show now.
Is it just a longer pre-show? Because I thought Tony was on a thing today defending that was on the pre-show.
Oh, I thought they moved it
afterwards. Is if anyone in the chat can confirm? I don't know. I don't want any fake wrestling news, J-Bone.
Well, I know they added a 8-man tag just to get some more people on the show, which is fine. I'm not it's all fun. It's all good stuff. It's all people I love, Wow, John Skyler's really
getting a little bit in there.
Yeah, I'm impressed. See, I haven't seen him in a long time, but John Skyler's actually on Lariato Pro show number 10 on Impact Plus. He has a match against Rich Swann. So I'm gonna check that out. It was advertised on the old Twitter box, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Jiminy Christmas.
Right?
Courtney, I am not sure on that. I know they said, but travel issues. Like that match
Well,
can't
it's
happen because
just
he can't get back. But I guess that could be, but I don't know.
I mean, did he go back home? I
Oh,
thought he was
but this
stateside.
was also just announced that he could. So they are moving it because of that match not being on there. So that's taking the spot of that match. Okay.
Well, see, the thing is, I also heard
Oh, listen to
that
Zach here. Look at that.
for that other little
You
channel.
smashing.
Oh, thanks, Zach. I love you, bro. It's all love, man. It's all cool. But hey, if you want to save 20%, no, I'm just kidding. What's I gonna say? Damn. Come on, brain. Jiminy Christmas. Where's my kitty? Oh, she's over there. Okay. Oh, I heard Andrade was going to have a surprise opponent. And some people think that's where Bryan Danielson is going to show up.
Oh.
So the match actually is still going to happen for El Idolo. But oh man, Andrade versus Pac, so good. You know? I know there's been some highlights of Andrade versus Daniel Bryan being shared around just because they think it might happen. So we'll see. We'll see.
Maybe. Hopefully, at least I'm bringing in all these people. You get these matches, and it's just not a bunch of feeding to certain people like the early Cody regime, where like, oh, they bring in a nice name, feed them to Cody, and then forget about him.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about Cody not being around right now.
Hey, you guys behave. Now I got 2 kitties on my tower. Oh, kisses.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. Good kitties. Good kitties. Be nice.
David Valentine with a question here. Who would win a dream match between Jay Alexander, Josh, or Rohit Raju? Right.
Well,
Josh is hot right now.
They've faced each other.
They fought before. They fought before.
Sure.
Yeah, at some point, I'm sure.
Yeah. Catch up, David.
Due to everything right now, it'd be tough not to say Josh.
Here we go. Jake something starting to level. He's starting to level John Skyler now. I've really enjoyed this. I'm sorry we're not reacting much to it, but you know we're off. But damn, this is fun.
Yeah, John Skyler getting a lot of time here. I'm supporting Matt Cardona ringside. Fitting that this guy says I beat Cardona.
You're right.
I'm here.
He just kicked out of his finisher. Jiminy Christmas. That's crazy.
Christmas. See, the thing, though, that I'm not getting, like, that's throwing me off, it's because they started 8:30 commercial free, the YouTube goes beyond the cable start time. But here's a question. I'm going to look at Impact on social media. They react to cable.
Oh, hit him with a spear. Nope, didn't beat him. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you getting into trouble? You need all that attention.
Yeah, they're reacting to the BETI match as we're going right now. So I think that's the one, at least in my book, we have to react with, just because. Because that's the one they're reacting to. All right, they've been on the ball lately, which is good. Because they weren't tweeting out as much as I thought they would be earlier today. Oh, very interesting. Impact in 60 on Access TV. Did you see that, J-Bone, tonight?
No, what?
The Impact in 60 is Killer Cross tonight on Access.
Oh, yes. Yes, I did see that. That's interesting. Well, there's a lot of talk about Killer Cross. Not necessarily very positive, but it's a nice little reminder of where he came from. Because let me tell you, man, he did some great stuff at Impact.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if it played out, sky was the limit.
There we go. There we go. There's your winner. Well, they gave us a decent amount of time, too. That was great to see. And let me know in the chat, what have you thought of John? I know there's some people out there that have seen some very negative stuff on John Skyler. I like John Skyler. I think he's a really good, underrated talent. And to have him in Impact Wrestling, I'm really excited about it. So let's see what happens. But let me know. Let me know what you guys think of him, good or bad. Doesn't matter. I just want to see what people's opinions are because he's been, making some waves lately. What do you think about him, Bill? I can't remember everyone's opinions lately.
He's starting to. I did not like him at first.
Okay. He beat your champ.
Yeah. Well, he was progressed to get that win, but obviously I've seen that in wrestling over the years. Like you introduce somebody by giving them this shocking win to kind of get them on the map.
Yeah.
It just surprised me. That's who they elected to do it with, but he's slowly starting to show a little bit more. Where maybe it does make sense. Well, we'll see. I guess let's see a play out. He's easy to boo, which is good. I like that. I almost I can't imagine that guy becoming a face at any point. It just seems like he's destined to be a lifelong heel. But no. He's become more impressive over time. I was not blown away at first, but he's starting to grow on me a little bit.
Yeah. There's a nice little. They did put Daphne, rest in peace, at the start there.
Yes, very nice. Yeah, I gotta move here. And that's kudos to Kevin Martin, the production team that got that in there.
Yeah.
Edited in. Good, very, very nice to see. I'm glad they did because I know they got the tweet out there a couple hours ago. So glad they did that as well.
And she did do something and I'm sorry, I can't remember all the stuff that she did, but I know she was around Impact Wrestling TNA for a significant amount of time, and she did do some fun stuff, whether it be, valet, wrestling, whatever,
Yeah, no, she was an innovator. A lot of stuff that, like, from WCW to TNA, like that type of character, you had not really seen in wrestling. But she got into some hardcore stuff. Like I mentioned the Monsters Ball.
Yeah.
Like she showed color. Like not a lot of color on the females back then.
Right.
She was. That one I think that hit all of us hard. Because that's one, like that's definitely our generation of growing up. 46-year-old, she's only a couple years older than me. She's right in that same area. Like that's somebody that hits home when it's like someone right in the same area that you are.
Right. Yeah. I mean, when I got back into wrestling, man, it was so fun watching her. She'd come out and she was a scream queen,
Yeah, like from that, but then even in there, like that was the good stuff with like Taz, the Zombie Hot. Like it was great stuff.
Yeah.
Because like that's when like during her run in TNA, like especially near the end, like I was really into, like that's when I was really into Impact. Like I was starting to go to a lot of shows. So yeah, that's a rough one. But just once again, I know kind of J-Bone, I'm sure, has put it out there, and we're always putting it out there. That's one thing. If anyone ever has issues, like talk to people, get it. Don't get too far down these paths.
Don't hold it in. Let it out.
Don't hold it in. Don't let it fester. Like, and obviously,
right.
I know Penzer. He even mentioned, like, he did like an interview with her. Like, she was up front. Like, she talked about having those like depression issues. But it's something you always got to be fighting. They just don't go away.
Yeah. I'm trying to give myself a little space here.
There you go.
All these kitties. Oh, we're starting out with the ladies. Caleb will, okay. The Influence. Okay, so that's their official name. Madison Rain and Tennille Dashwood.
I'll tell you, it just writes itself.
Influence
versus inspiration. Just saying.
Oh, and the inspiration is the former Iconics.
Correct.
Oh, it's got to happen, dude.
So now we're at the main show.
You know what? Let me refresh and see. Let's see if it changes anything here. See if we get closer. Where are you at now?
Oh,
Taylor Wild's just coming out now. Are you still behind me?
I am at the last week highlights right now. So
I'm okay. So I'm still way ahead of you. And there's no way I can pause this either. That's what sucks. I got no like controls.
Correct. Yeah. Like that's the one thing with the cable streaming online.
Right. It's just you're just watching.
Taylor Wilde coming right out.
Wait, I don't need closed captioning. Why is my closed captioning on?
Taylor Wilde's so impressive in this return, J-Bone.
Dude, she looks great. She really does.
Kudos to her.
You know, I've said it once. I'll say it a million times. Whenever they bring back some veterans, they never stink up the joint. They always do great.
But like, I know with some of those other ones, like a lot of the veterans, but I say that, but a lot of the veterans do stick around for a while. But that's one where I have no problem with Taylor sticking around for a while.
Well, as long as she's able to. I know that her work is very important.
Yeah.
But if
as long as she wants to stick around, that like she should have an open door policy.
Oh, yeah. As long as she's in shape and she can go, hell yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, like I'll give the same kudos to Madison Rain. Like Madison Rain, she wants to wrestle. Come on down.
Caleb starting out with Rachel. Oh my God.
You mean Caleb with a Gertner.
Caleb with a Gertner. Dude, oh man. And he's wrestling with the neck brace on with the bow tie.
He's taking Rockstar Spud to another level. Now look at this. Now that's interesting. They have a Bound for Glory graphic. Still not saying where, but they're confirming October 23rd. So that's putting it out there. I will say this: the flight has been purchased.
Oh,
so it's no regrets.
No regrets.
no regrets.
And they're also advertising the Nashville tapings coming up, 17th through the 19th. Hey, wait a minute, Bill! You're in a front row. How'd you pull that one
Oh
off?
my gosh, I'm teleportation.
Right?
Oh, I just got an error code. They signed me out. They said my session expired. I guess I got to play around with my my cable feed while it's like who sits there and plays around? You just let something go, man.
Well, it depends on like how long you have it on. Like mine is, if you leave it alone for 4 hours, it'll turn off. And then
Yeah,
unless my
mine's
TV.
obviously shorter because it's probably an hour, honestly.
Yeah, it could be.
Because that's probably about what time I turned it on, like when we started BTI.
Well,
Yeah, but it logged back in pretty quick.
now, who do you have for cable?
I have FiOS, Verizon FiOS.
Oh, okay. Now, how is that?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like they have Access TV. That's its benefit. I think it's fairly reasonable. The only issue I have with them is I'm not a fan of how they do their premium channel. Like they used to include all the premium channels, like HBO, Showtime, all those ones, in the highest package that included all the channels. Now they include all of them but HBO's channels. So it's like a separate thing. It's like, why don't you just roll it in there? Just charge the extra.
Oh, it's probably
15
because the
bucks and
whole
include it in there.
HBO Max thing is going on.
That's
too.
what I'm guessing. I'm guessing they separated it out because of that. But then to get discounts on HBO, if you have the plan I have with all the channels, they act like you don't have premium channels. Even though technically I'm paying a high amount to get Showtime, Epics, and all that on my TV. So come on, in the land of cord cutters, you gotta be a little more reasonable, people.
Yeah. Mayor saying J-Bone's still waiting on that Rachel Ellering heel turn. Actually, I'm hearing now it's supposed to happen spring 2022.
2022?
It's been postponed.
It's been postponed.
That's
my evil twin, Gary. My evil twin. My wrestling twin.
You're right.
Going wild in the front row. Oh yeah, if you want, you can join the Discord community today. There it is, right there. Hop on in.
Yeah.
If you want, you can watch. You can watch maybe what we're watching. Who knows?
Oh my God!
The Spitfire.
Oh, when you see it, you'll know what I reacted to. Taylor Wilde. Jeez Louise. She might become my my new favorite knockout.
I'll tell you, J-Bone,
she's amazing.
She's high up there. If they came out with a new Taylor Wilde shirt, if they have one at the tapings, I may be their Huckleberry. Get a little Taylor Wilde shirt. Let's get wild.
Oh my God.
Let me just say, because I think we have someone new in chat that I'm not familiar with. So,
the Hive Gate. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but welcome.
Hi, Ovation. Well, not yet, but there is talk that he could be showing up in the future.
Wow, good match. Poor Caleb.
Well, a lot of the people in this match don't really have bad matches. A lot of good workers. And that includes Caleb with a K. Even though Caleb with a K likes to go after me. And if you come at me, I got to come back at you.
Nice little group there. That now we got highlights from last Saturday's Empower.
Ooh.
Which I still haven't watched.
Well, I did see today.
I know I'm horrible. I'm so sorry.
That Mickey James is doing a media tour next week in Nashville. So that, I think, speaks to more Mickey James at Impact Wrestling. Which,
that'd be
once again,
great.
You'll never
Dude, seriously, like look at this like latter end of the later end of the summer here. We got Taylor Wilde, the return of Madison Rain. We got uh who did you just say?
What did I just say?
The
Oh, Mickey James?
Mickey James. All these veteran women just
It makes sense with everything going on. Like I'm really believing Awesome Kong will go in the Hall of Fame. I don't think Gail puts that out there without.
Oh, they're even showing highlights from Kylie Ray versus Mickey James. Wow.
Well, Mickey James in action, you got to show it. And I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure with the.
Oh, she was attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, Gianna Prazo. Oh, I didn't.
You didn't know,
this.
J-Bone.
Oh, throwing the shade on her. Wow.
Oh, all right. They're a little more hivation off the script. The OTS is for off the script. Very nice. Very nice. Some masked woman.
That's so old school. I love it.
Where was Adam Impact sitting? Because he saw that live.
Oh, I don't know.
I always front row.
I haven't heard from him in a while. That's another one I missed. I don't know. What do you think of this Ray Walt with Diana Perazzo? It's interesting.
I do. I think it's not a bad way to introduce him.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty strong way to introduce him. It's not like he's just floating around by himself.
That's the Impact Wrestler of the Year right there. Not just a Knockout of the Year.
No, he's got good company. Yeah, Velvet's retired. She's just doing commentary, I think, on NWA. I'm not really a fan of it. I've heard it. It's not.
That may or may not be true, J-Bone, but I will never say a bad word about Velvet Sky.
No, look. It's just you know, I heard it a couple times, saw it on a few shows, and it just didn't. I don't know.
Well, she hadn't really done it before. You got to give her some room to grow.
No, that's fine. I'm sure I'll check it out again sometime. Like, was she on commentary on the special this past weekend?
Oh yeah. I think she does commentary for all their shows.
Okay.
Truck with a little mute time because it's commercial break. Are you mute timing it, Truck? I'm gonna hop into the Discord as well. My computer might not like me soon because I'm on the YouTube feed. I'm on our feed. I'm on. Let's see. They'll be like, "You're doing too much, man." I'm gonna get to settle down.
God, these commercials.
Oh, that's interesting. Kudos to Truck because somehow he's doing this with he's got us along with this stream. It's better than I thought. It's better than I thought. Good job.
How's he doing that? Wait, in the Discord he's doing that?
Discord, man. It's getting all crazy in the Discord right now.
What is someone boosted again or something? What's going on?
Yeah, it can handle it. There you go, Daniel Bishop. He's not a fan either, and that's fine because you know me. I'm not fans of usually play-by-play. Color, I can go either way on color.
Oh, this beach body. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
I'm sexy as is. I can go to the beach. I don't need a beach body. Screw your beach body.
Beach body.
Well, I better catch up on my notes here.
I got to catch up on the notes, J-Bone.
This multitasking thing is not working for me today.
All right.
All right. So, big win for Taylor Wilde on that one. I'm assuming you saw that now.
Let's go wild. I
Poor
saw him
Caleb.
a commercial as well.
Yeah. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, poor Caleb.
So a lot of people are asking about the free agents. It's going to be a hot topic for a while.
This is going to be a crazy weekend. I mean, the over the course of the next 2 months between Impact and AEW, I mean, it's just going to be nuts. It's going to be a lot of fun, folks. Depending on who you like more as far as companies or who you watch. I watch both, so I'm good with whatever. One company's trash is another company's gold. In my professional podcasting opinion.
Just messing around with stuff here.
This program may contain subject matter, blah, 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 blah. Here we go to Vegas commercial. Still
Vegas,
advertising
baby.
Vegas with a big moose scream.
Okay. Oh, he's getting creative, man. He's going to us during the commercial breaks. I like it.
Ah.
All right. Now, obviously, the commercial here. Still the same? Any difference there, J-Bud?
What's that?
In the commercial for Vegas?
Yeah. Bound for Glory.
Yeah. Yeah, no new details. Tommy. Getting a little history from up north.
Yes. These guys go way back.
Who's it, Tommy?
I love Tommy, but damn, he can't win tonight. It's got to be all about Ace Austin.
That'd be a no dog.
And that's not to say that I don't want to see Christian versus Tommy Dreamer. No, I absolutely would love to see that one more time. Tommy's
non-title match.
Right.
If they threw just like top non-title match, just two guys wanting to go at it, I'd be okay with that. No problem. I just don't like the throw the title in the mix idea. That doesn't seem legit. Now, see, Devil's Boy, I think they're too far in at this point. They did SummerSlam out there. I don't think they're turning back. Now, it could impact
there's
their
there's
setup
just
and things
there
like
might
that. How many people?
they might have some mandates in Vegas as far as like mask or
Yeah.
vaccination or something like that. I don't know. I know Illinois just handed down a mask mandate,
Yeah,
so
like
everybody.
that type of things. I don't think they're at risk of moving the show or anything like that.
Some buildings are doing the whole you have to prove your vaccination before you
Well,
get
that's
in, you know?
mainly it ain't buildings. It's cities and municipalities. Like New
Yeah.
York and California are doing that
Yeah.
for the most part,
Yeah.
which is fine. I'm fine with showing a card. No problem here. I'm here for the safety of the people.
Here we go. Decay coming out.
Oh, everyone loves Decay.
Mayor asking, J-Bone, did you see the AEW invasion outside the building where SmackDown will be tomorrow night? No, I have no clue what that is. Was that something that popped up on the news today? I don't know. Do you know what he's talking about, Bill?
That I can't tell you because like I said, after last night, I specifically turned off wrestling
Yeah,
until like this afternoon.
I hear you.
I needed a wrestling break.
Well, yeah, and that's why I went outside and just, nailed some yard work, I had, I mean, my brain and my heart were pretty heavy, so I just needed, oh no, this is, I forgot this match was going on. What the?
What the?
Apparently, I got a couple cans I gotta crush. And of course, my cat found them. Followed by in no way. Look at this line. What is this? Is that a horse with a burger body? What is going on here? Hey, there's Bill dancing in the front row. Look at that. All right, so did you recognize anybody in the conga line here that passed you?
Ever since Slammiversary, where you had Swinger and Bravo and Lish, not really.
No.
I'd be lying if I said I did.
I'm not recognizing any of these. Like, I'm not recognizing any of them, even
Like,
as like,
I recognize
security.
them. I'm like, oh, she was at the merch table earlier. Like that type of recognition.
Oh yeah, it just like anybody like up and coming. Do you think
because they haven't put a lot of the OVW guys in the none of them have been in the conga line, but that would be where I would say like if Cal Hero was in the conga line, but yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, after the fact.
Oh, wait till you see who the burger with the horse head is.
Yeah, that I remembered.
Oh, you remembered? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I remember that. That's why I said not anyone I recognized on the way out.
That is hilarious. Even an appearance from what's her name? Savannah Evans? Oh, the ladies are exiting and going after Savannah Evans and Tasha.
Tasha, man.
Oh, God. Wow. Okay, commercial. Wait till you hear this chant going into the commercial. My God. The bite his face off chant is
love to bite his face off.
Ridiculously loud. I'm gonna have to make some merch. And I'm really surprised Impact hasn't jumped on this. I think I'm gonna have to make something. The question is, do I make it for TNI or do I make it for Smash?
Oh.
Well, we do have some stuff coming up very soon for within the next month or so. Some exclusive stuff for TNI.
Exclusive. And there is a sale this weekend, I believe, J-Bone.
Yes, that is starting. Oh gosh, there's actually a few sales.
There's multiple sales.
Yeah,
It's a holiday weekend.
The Spreadshirt site. Hang on a second. Let me look this as commercial now, so I can look this stuff up. 2 days left. Wait. Promos. Here we go. Free standard shipping. It started yesterday. Goes through the 3rd for the Spreadshirt link for TNI. I believe that is in. Is that in the chat? Or
If
in
not,
the,
I can row that streamer up real quick.
Oh, it's not. Why does it keep disappearing? I need to get that in there.
There it is right there. Come on.
What?
There, I threw it down there.
Oh, thank you. Okay. And that's the one for like the mugs, the caps, stuff besides t-shirts. Now,
and then for just t-shirts.
For pro wrestling tees.
There that is.
Let me jump in my email because I know I got an email this afternoon for it.
Yeah, it's probably labor. Let me see.
It's a Labor Day, 20% off tomorrow. What is this? Okay, wait. Okay, September 3rd, 1 p.m. Eastern to September 6th, 1 p.m.
Code is
Eastern.
Labor Day. Full word.
Yeah.
No space.
And that's usually on like everything except for.
Yeah, and free shipping, but at $150. So get in with your friends or fellow TNI users.
Wow, there's a lot of veteran stuff popping up lately. Like the headbangers have a new merch. Wow. Great Muda and Marufuji have new stuff. Wow, that looks great.
Truck wants to know, do you have a link tree, Jay? I don't think we do.
I think it's on. I think TNI has one on Twitter.
Do they? Okay.
Let me double check that.
Speaking of, let me make sure we promoted the Macho Dinero.
I need to make a link tree for my shit. I really do. Yes, here we go. Link tree. All right, we got to add that one to this link tree, but this. There we go. That's the link tree, Total Nonstop Impact. And that has everything, but we need to add that one sale in there. I'll try to work on that this weekend.
All right. Very nice.
Tastes like ba.
Tastes like ba. Tastes like bone.
Bite his face off. Tastes like what? Did you say tastes like bone?
Yeah, if you were trying to make your own version of it. Tastes like bone.
That sounds so naughty, Bill. Germany, Chris.
Tastes like bone or chicken.
I'm the other white meat.
Hello.
Hello. Bite his face off. Oh my God.
For the timing, for everybody knows, because now it is on YouTube as well. It's on the Discord. So for any of our longtime co-streaming pals out there, if you're missing the old co-stream experience, feel free to do it this way if you like, depending on how you're watching it, or hop in the Discord and you can react, because Truck's even putting together where we're lined up with the feed. So do that as well.
And if you can pull that off.
I was slow poking forever, it feels like.
Slowpoke, what's up, brother?
All I heard is Jay, the other white dude. It always is like that, isn't it?
It's one of those things. Yeah, you always walk in at the wrong moment. Like, oh God, that's
Jay. That can pretty much be any time with us.
You're right.
Slowpoke, I know you say you miss the old Twitch days, and I know you're not big because you occasionally resurface there. But check out the Discord right now, as well. You might like what you see. Get
in that Discord. We can't plug that enough.
Yeah.
I never plug mine because I don't have many people in there, but the TNI Discord is hopping.
It's hopping.
It's happening. We're about what 130-ish people.
Good amount of people. Kudos.
There's always some kind of stuff going on.
Shenanigans.
Oh, that too.
Voila. Let's check it out. Things here. Oh yeah, you're right. September. There is always shenanigans.
Lots of tags from No Way and Follow Bob. They actually seem to be working well together.
Specialists.
That's one thing I never considered No Way. But he's actually doing good. Yeah, I hear you, Slowpoke. We built our Twitch audience on the Coast stream, the strength of the Coast stream, and
it was definitely a shot.
And we've noticed a drop off in subs, but it's understandable. I
gotta imagine Impact has seen a drop off in subs on Twitch.
Oh yeah, I unsubbed immediately. There's no reason for me to sub. They got no exclusive content over there now. What you doing, Rocky?
Yeah, it's pretty much like the Pluto TV feed under another name right now.
It's all it is. It's just classic stuff.
Which is good, but...
Well, it's not bad, but it's,
Heck.
If it's more like one of those things, like if you're just in the mood to like turn on something in the background, it's not like you can go there and look up anything specific,
Hey, Jay, but I will offer your services as well here. Because now that they've done that, if they don't want to totally abandon the Twitch, we're still willing to do stuff with the Twitch. We'll give them some original content. I offered your services, Jibba.
Oh, there we go.
Might as well.
We're always we're always on here
to help with Impact. Yeah, so
it's just that
if you want to take our content and throw it over there. Go ahead.
We
won't stop you like you stopped the Coast stream. We'll take the eyes.
You're right. The king of Twitch. No, not quite.
And there it is right there. Check out the Discord.
There you go.
Like what you see, Coast streamers.
Truck's lonely. No, I'm kidding.
Truck's so lonely. He is so lonely to watch Impact.
Taking care of Discord every day. Taking care of Discord. No, it's the greatest hits with Bill and J-Bone. Jumping
now,
DDT. Whoa. Dude, Decay is over.
Decay is super. I said this from the get-go, man. They're super over.
Even a DK chant at the end here. My God. Dude, I have never seen them I mean, I know they've been popular, when Abyss was in there, but it was like
Solo
low-key
Rosemary
popular.
In Florida, but now it's the whole group. It isn't just Rosemary. Like, Steve's getting as loud a cheers as Rosemary. And it's one of those things like where they get cheered, like everybody goes to each one. It was like, all right, everyone popped for Rosemary, popped for Steve. Then it's like, well, Taurus, gotta pop for Taurus, gotta pop for Havoc. So it's like the whole gang's over.
Oh, this is interesting. This flashback.
I'm not there yet. I'll let you know in a second. Pumping Victory Road, Saturday, September 18th.
Yeah, that's what, 2 weeks?
Okay, and Tomko.
Yeah. Sting versus Christian. I didn't catch the year. Gotta be 206.
Yeah. That's what it feels like.
But Abyss is out.
Oh, there's the cage.
Yeah, what the? Oh, Rudy Charles down. The Abyss is out there with James Mitchell. So is he?
I'll tell you, they're doing a good job of all the Christian stuff.
And he really had a great run.
You don't do the unprettier on Christian Cage and win, Sting. Settle down. There you go. As Mark puts it. Join us in the Discord for an OG watch along. So definitely hop on in. If you're an OG.
This is crazy. I don't know who's with who here. This is nuts. I thought Abyss was with James Mitchell. They're not together.
Well, Abyss is with Stinger. That seems to be it. It was everybody against Sting.
Oh, actually, he's not.
But no, yeah, that's what it made you think. But nobody's with Sting. How could you trust the monster?
Oh, wait.
And there you go. That's in the Discord. You can still hear Jay and Bill. Oh, my. How often does Mark change his profile pics? Feels like it's like every day. Or am I just thinking of all the different places?
Well, I think he has Raven in Discord. Okay. Oh, Morrissey's in the interview here.
Well, I'm not there yet. I'm throwing up the double C's right now, J-Bud.
It's all right.
You get what you deserve, Stinger. That's for all the little stingers out there.
Oh, God.
Courtney, Christian Cage is her favorite. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, W. Morrissey. I wonder if Morrissey's vest would reach to my feet because he's 7 feet tall.
Oh.
No. Moose.
Oh, wow.
It's funny. Moose and Morrissey are so tall. They have to go outside of what they would like to show as the backstage area, and you just see like wall. You notice that,
Right?
J-Bone?
Yeah.
That's funny. I appreciate the camera doing it.
No ceiling.
You can't teach height, J-Bone.
Right? Okay. I just got to step away for a minute. I'll be right back, guys.
All right, Bone Man.
You hold the fort down, Rocky.
Oh, we got a cat on commentary. Meow. Let's see. We got some. What we got here? You guys see Austin Aries. I know J-Bo thinks he's coming back tonight. I could. He seems to want to do like a mea culpa. He didn't like how it ended. I'd be willing. Like, I know he's once again a controversial figure for some of for how he ended, obviously an Impact. I won't take his stances on things into account, but he's a good wrestler. He should be on TV, if we're going to be honest. Oh, yeah, if you want to say that Don was a possibility. Hey, hold on. I saw a cat. He's there. He's staying. He doesn't hear me. He doesn't got headphones. He doesn't have opposable thumbs. We won Rocky. We won Rocky.
Rocky's just off camera here. He's still here.
There's Rocky. I saw him poke his head up a little bit. Is he sticking his tongue out at me?
Probably. He's a little.
Love when the cats stick the tongue out.
He's my little panther. Oh yeah, my Ozzy does that all the time. Like he'll stop right in the middle of cleaning and he'll look at you and he'll be like,
yeah. What?
Yeah.
You look at me like there's something wrong.
Yeah. AEW fan guys saying, could you guys see Austin Aries ever returning to
Yes,
Impact?
I was just talking about it. What's your opinion? I know you kind of said earlier you think he might show up tonight.
Oh, tonight's the night. It's not a long shot at all.
I think he will make a return. Maybe tonight, maybe not. But
you were there, so you can't.
I know nothing, J-Bone.
You know nothing.
Maybe I had a few shots of talking shop whiskey. Who knows what I was thinking?
Oh,
anything could have happened. Maybe myself and David Penzer were throwing back some vodka tonics. Who knows?
Did you while you were down there in the last set of tapings, did you have a chance to connect with him at all?
I talked to him briefly, but it was all at the tapings. I did not get a chance because I think we were both, due to travel, rushing in and rushing out of the tapings. So no social time. Hopefully in Vegas. Maybe Nashville. We'll see what happens. Because I'm gonna think I do what I've done before. I think I'm going to do a little OVW the Thursday before the tapings on Friday.
Oh, that's always fun.
In half.
Say hello to Cal Hero for me.
Yeah, Cal Hero, Tony Gunn, Daniel Spencer, obviously.
Yeah, there you go.
Luscious Lawrence, actually.
Luscious Lawrence. That dude, I tell you. I mean, he is jacked in his hair. My God. I mean, he's got that real... like big old school look, almost like a buff Rick Rude look, you know?
Yeah. Now, J-Bone, I know some people were asking, and we'll put it out there too because I think we should do. I know you mentioned something. I don't know if you were gonna pull maybe what Impact used for Daphne for the review show, or did you have something separate, an idea?
I'm gonna do something at the top of the review.
Very nice, very nice.
And
all right.
We could discuss it.
All right.
at the top of the review. You know, we've been discussing it on and off here. But here's Macklin.
His arm would have fallen off. Now it's funny that the Killer Cross 60, because that reminds me of Moose. Remember when Moose and Killer Cross were teaming up during Cross's run? That's probably going to be part of the Impact on 60. They were like a Twin Towers team for a bit.
Wow, Macklin really pushing this term mayhem. I think there's something to that, Bill.
Mr. Mayhem.
No, I think it's going to be if someone joins him in the near future.
A buddy, maybe?
Oh, I think so, and I think it's they're going to call themselves Mayhem, because I said that from day one, because he's got ties to other people in the industry, and if you're going to stack up the Impact Tag Team division a little more, I think that'd be perfect. Hey, is that Alice Cooper? Who is that?
It was Alice Cooper. He has thoughts on Milwaukee.
We love Milwaukee. I'm 5 minutes from Milwaukee. Now, Moose coming out. Oh, this isn't a match. This is just him coming out.
Just like, I'll beat your ass. Or not beat it, but, you know, it's Moose. And we got to go to it because it's the only one we got with Moose.
In my ass.
Oh, God. It's terrifying.
Moose. Moose is pissed.
He is. Wow.
Hey, it's Kevin Martin. Kev. Good to see you, brother.
Right? I gotta say, as small as this crowd is here, man, they are loud.
Yeah. I'll tell you
Great
one
crowd.
thing, and Kevin can probably correct me if I'm wrong, and maybe it's because it's the official studio, but they actually had a mic, an actual mic, next to the bottom of the ramp. When we always talk about not miking up the crowd correctly, so TV it never comes off great, they actually had a mic there that I could visibly see. Sometimes a wrestler knocked it over.
That's been there for a while. I've seen that.
Yeah, so that's kudos. Like, let's keep that going when they go to Vegas.
Absolutely.
Doing a great job at the studio there for sure.
Ooh, calling out Eddie Edwards. Whoa.
He's a monster. Wrestling god. Let's just give kudos again to Impact for keeping Moose in the fold. Moose is a star. There's Eddie. Love Eddie. Who doesn't? Heart and soul.
Oh.
Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Kevin Martin, quote of the night at Olive Garden now, watching you guys and having pasta mania over here.
Oh, Kevin, we love you, dude. That's awesome.
Wait. Just because he's at pasta mania, gotta give it to him.
Give him the pasta mania.
Pasta mania! Well, pasta mania. What do you get in there? Is it just pasta? A little meat? A little meat with that pasta? Now I want Olive Garden, J-Bone.
Oh, I haven't had Olive Garden in at least a couple of years.
Should I do like El Cheapo Olive Garden? Should I go frozen pasta right now? Throw it in there? Make a little frozen pasta?
Oh, I don't know.
Be such a single guy right now and just throw it in the microwave like a bum.
They do the single packs of the Nor pasta. 5
all right.
cheese ziti.
Al forno. No meat,
Do what?
but I
Is
do like a 5 cheese ziti.
Is this a new team we're seeing here?
Oh, I like the idea of a new team. I do like the idea of that pasta as well, but although I will say years ago, now I'm talking years ago, probably what we're going probably on like 15 plus years ago. They got rid of my favorite item at Olive Garden. They never brought it back. The stuffed chicken parmesan, just stuffed with cheese, chicken, cheese.
Nice.
But a little capelletti, J-Bone, or angel hair for those people that don't know that. But fantastico. The Supa Toscana. Oh, chef's kiss.
Oh, what's going on here?
All right. This may approach Kevin for comment of the night. Noah Luck. Jacob, have you heard from the Russo family? This goes back to the throwback on Tuesday.
Oh, jeez. No.
Let's just say, Kevin Martin, we're going to have to look for a certain individual that is bypassing his brother's wedding, who he's the best man of, to come to Impact Wrestling.
I think that was a schmaz, but that was still very entertaining.
You think it probably was a schmaz, but if I run into this fella there, then it's got to be some good times.
That was hilarious. That could be also some new merch, like TNI. Hey, we don't just cover wrestling. We're a couple of home wreckers. No, I didn't catch any.
TJP thing, everyone's cool.
So everything's cool between. Oh yeah, I didn't catch what was going on there. So they're all
like Kevin.
They're Gucci.
Way. Tell me more.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Are you at Olive Garden? Mm-hmm.
Well, he wants to know, is the guy going to come to wrestling instead of his brother's wedding? Tommy Dreamer should put over that guy.
you gotta watch the throwback, and there's a segment there where a guy comes in and he's like, "Yeah, should I go to tapings or my sister's wedding or whatever the heck it is?" So then I sit there and we're playing devil's advocate. It's like one of us is saying you should go, and I was saying nah, screw it, you shouldn't go. And I went into the whole. Brother. You remember that one time when your brother did this to you and your brother did that for you, and was he sorry for that? No, and you're still in therapy over it too. And I just went on and on and on with this goofy shit. And then, it was so funny. So he's like, you know what? I just bought tickets. Thanks, J-Bone. And I was like, oh shit. And then his sister jumped in the chat and said, "You son of a bitch." Then we were just rolling. We're like, oh my God, what is going on here?
His sister right now will be played by Rich Swann.
That son of a bitch.
Exactly. It was so funny. So yeah, that's why I said, we're just a bunch of home wreckers. We're I guess you could say we're a bad influence V2.
Ooh, bad influence. Christopher Daniels to Impact Wrestling confirmed.
Right? I think they'd be proud of us.
I think they would. We're all about the brand, J-Bone.
I'm all about branding.
Branding
since day one.
Branded, bad to the bone.
Priorities.
Wait a second. Noah wants to know, is there any TNI merch?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for.
We got lots of merch. I'd buy a few shirts. Oh well, no,
Well-
you're in luck because there's multiple places to buy shirts, and they both have sales this weekend. Correct?
If you're looking for just plain
Just
t-shirts, starting tomorrow afternoon, you go to Pro Wrestling Tees, get 20% off. If you're looking for like a tank top or a muscle tee because it's like the end of summer, you can go to the Spreadshirt link. You know what? I need to put that in the description. But if you could pop that up, Bill.
Oh, it's up.
Like,
I'm a step ahead of you, Bode, man.
oh, thank you. Okay, so that's the Spreadshirt link, and it was starting yesterday, but through the 3rd, you can get free shipping on that stuff, and that's where you can get tank tops, hats, mugs, cups, bags, anything that's not just plain t-shirts.
So there you go. Options aplenty.
Yes, yeah, not just tees. And that's why I started that one, because it's like, all right, because some people are like, I got a bunch of t-shirts, but I'll buy some other stuff. There's stickers, caps, mugs, all that stuff. Thank you,
Slowpoke
Mark.
would say. When does the cat hairball TNI bags? Hopefully not.
Dear God. Whoa, what is this?
What are we up to, J-Bone? Uh-oh. You're ahead of me, J-Bone. You're ahead of me, J-Bone.
Sorry. It's VBT.
VBD. Wait. Did you say VBD?
Oh. Oh, no. Whoa. What the? Oh, no. Jiminy Christmas. This is deep.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Here we go. That was a great vignette.
That was the good stuff.
All right. Any last second guesses on the open challenge?
There
here?
we go. Who could it be?
All right. Sadly, I'm going to catch this before you are. Here we go.
They need all the gold. Truck, come on now. Hogan. He never held the exhibition.
Oh, no way. Oh, well, it is not Aries. And no, it's not Hogan truck. Damn. Wow.
Are you saying it's Jay Christ?
It's Jay Christ. Oh, it has been too long.
Chris wants to know how he can watch Impact Wrestling. You can watch it on Access TV. You can watch it on YouTube with their premium insider program.
Yeah, that only
starts at
costs
99
$7.
cents.
Or you could jump in our Discord and watch it there for free.
You can.
Well, actually, we got to ask, like, where are you located? Because that's also going to have a lot to do with it. Like if
Correct.
you're in the States, it's Access TV. If you're
Yeah, it's not
international,
Spike
there's
TV.
other options.
Up in Canada.
Wow. So does that mean he's back?
It's the golden draw.
Wait, I thought he was a silver draw.
He said a silver draw?
Well, because Sammy was the
When he was
golden
X
draw,
Division
wasn't it?
champion, he was the golden draw.
Oh, okay.
He was the mini draw at one point.
Oh, I'm loving this. I mean, he is in such good shape. He really leaned up. Oh, this is great. Yes, Kingslayer. Rest in peace, Daphne. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone call Bison right now.
Right? Front of the show. Multiple interviews on TNI.
The modern Man in Black.
That is
a new record.
Say, props
a new record ever, or just in the last couple of weeks? Because I feel like I probably set that record repeatedly.
Props to Bison, who always stayed faithful to this alliance here. Seriously, front of the show.
There was never a reason not to. Like Jake was always good. It just he fell victim of a bad storyline gone afoul.
He was.
I think Kevin Martin probably was the man that edited out much of the Jake. Like honestly, I think it'd be fantastic. Like whatever Impact Plus's future is, let's see there was probably what 3 matches that got deleted from existence.
Oh, it was a month's worth of tapings. Yeah, crazy.
Yeah. I'd like to see it.
Tracy, you got to do it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, babe. Good match here.
Oh, yeah. Josh Alexander doesn't have a bad match, and Jake.
Kingslayer thinks it's a one-off. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe not.
We'll have to
Unknown.
see. We'll have to see.
Got a new set of tape. It's coming up real quick, so who knows?
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. And we'll see how the social media reacts to this. That's also going to be very telling.
I think that's probably part of it. Correct.
I know a lot of people didn't agree with my Austin Aries. I still think that's a big option to come back.
Well, once again, it feels similar but different to a lot of the stuff people go after TJP. But obviously the whole Johnny Impact main event. But that's why he says he wants to come back. He wants to right that wrong. So if your issue was how that match ended at Bound for Glory, that could be maybe be open to the idea he wants to come and make amends for that. He said.
Right.
And I'm on board for that. Like I said, Austin Aries is too talented in the ring and on the mic to not be on a televised wrestling product. There's no doubt, though, he's worn out his welcome almost everywhere he's been, too. So it would be probably a short-term thing, but I'm willing to give the chance, man. I like good wrestlers.
And he's still one of my favorites, and I haven't seen him on my TV in a long time. I miss him. Jay Chris still giving a good back and forth here.
Kingslayer going with the Mr. Anderson. Harry's is an asshole.
Hey, SSHOLE.
He's
an asshole.
Dennis Leary, classic.
Yeah.
I remember rocking that cassette tape back in middle school. That's what the Billman's listening to in school.
I'll tell you what's funny is one of the many times that I saw the band Warrant live, that was their That was their music coming out on stage. It was hilarious.
Oh, was it? I like it.
Oh my God.
The question is, we don't see him in the chat, but is old brother Bison, is he watching this live over across the sea, across the pond? Or is he going to get a surprise when he wakes up in the morning?
Oh, I think he's going to get a surprise.
Golden draw. The golden draw. I'll tell you, now with seeing Jake here and what we're hearing about AC maybe not being around anymore, I'm a big believer in Larry D as a solo act. But maybe some type of group with Larry D, Jake Christ. Got all that, the Sammy connections.
Maybe they buddy up with Macklin.
Ooh.
All sorts of different things that could happen. We need a new something new. You know, we've had all this
big win.
Yes, we've had all the the VBD, the elite stuff. We need something new. There, look at there's Bill with the flag.
Oh, Canada. Hey, it's Lucas. Good friend, Lucas. Big wrestling fan. Usually see him with the WCW hat. He was talking to Pedzer. He got a selfie with Pedzer.
Yes. I saw the picture of both you two took together.
Yeah.
I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, Lucas always makes sure to try to get a pic at a set of tapings that he goes to.
Seems like a nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Josh really putting over that title.
Means Gia Miller getting a lot of screen time.
Wow. Oh. Oh, boy. Out comes Chris Sabin.
Love Sabin.
Yeah.
Slowpoke. I think he knows what's going on.
He will be, truly. That's funny.
I imagine for anyone familiar with the great Adam Sandler movie, The Water Boy, near the end, where the when he celebrates, very similar to how Bison's celebrating right now. J-Boat had it down.
Well, it's funny because I've used that GIF a few times, reacting to something in social media, and people report it, and it's been taken down from several different social medias. It's hard to find.
It's a little too sexual, J-Bud.
Yeah, heaven forbid, middle-aged
people
naked.
Know in the world of TNI, nips are not sexualized.
No, they're just awesome. Wait, is that okay? I don't know.
Well, I don't know, J-Bud. That's all you. Yeah.
Ooh, 8-time champ, possible 9 if he beats Josh.
8-time champ.
Wow.
Oh no!
Somebody
Oh, no.
screaming in the audience, "Shake his head!" Ooh, Rocky's clawing at my monitor. He's really liking that Josh Alexander and Saban are going to face off. You liking that, Rocky? Oh, Rocky apparently is a big X Division fan. Who knew? So that's going to be Victory Road, I'm assuming, in a couple of weeks. Oh,
No,
Josh Alexander versus Chris Sabin. Shut up and take my money. Wow. Victory. All right, I'll be right back.
all right.
Commerce.
All right. I'm gonna stop reading what I'm reading there. I don't want to read that anymore. I agree. Great job. I agree. It's been a revelation, this Chris Sabin. Big fan. Big fan. Sabin. AEW fan guy. Most of the show is in the can. It is not all in the can. So could it be a mix? Maybe. If not, it will be really quick turnaround on some. But I don't know. It's a good question. But it will not be totally live. But there might be a live part to it. We'll see. J-Bone.
All right.
J-Bone.
We're back. Harrelson's own. Selling
Yeah.
weed online.
Dunn Digitals asks, what other X Division legends do you think Josh will challenge? Well, we covered Austin Aries in depth. Any other options do you think are out there, J-Bone, that you would think could be
I know there was
possibility?
I know there was a few that were supposed to come back last year that it all got put the kibosh on. Because
so you're going old school. You're going old school.
I'd like to see Amazing Red maybe come back one more time.
Amazing Red.
I'm not sure how active he is right now. I think Glory Pro has started back up. Have you're an East Coast guy. Do you know?
Oh, you're talking Hog, House of Glory.
House of Glory, sorry. Oh, Sam
It has
Beal.
not yet. Sam.
What are you doing? No, you cannot have my cookies, Rocky.
So, cookies. J-Bo's got cookies.
Yeah. Well, I'm no CM Punk, but I am known to be a cookie monster.
Oh, yeah. I love how Truck. It's all the names people have issues on. Josh versus Low Key. I like to see that match too. On a flat or a round earth. It's for you, Low Key. Sam Beal all over. Danny Lemons. Gustavo.
Manny Lemons?
Manny Lemons has been there before.
Has he? Oh. Sticky dice.
Oh, we got a whole gang here. They're all here.
Yeah.
Wasn't that guy just a backstage hand, the one?
He was
the guy telling it, like, you're not allowed in, Rich.
Yeah. The door guy.
Door guy.
Oh, my God.
You're cut. Just heads up. The Boss and Gustavo, OVW guys. Oh, the Boss got cut. Broski.
Don't comprehend that.
How many lemons?
Whoa.
Sayonara, pal. How did he?
Oh, my God. Sam Beal. Play your cards right. I'll show you how to cut your shirt. Oh, so funny.
People are loving Ziggy. The Dice Man.
Very cool. Very cool. He's
Little
invaded
Miss
our chat
Muffin,
many
Shadow
times.
Tuffin. It's the Dice Man. Oh, wrong Dice Man.
He'll probably invade here sometime in the near future, I'm guessing.
We love having Ziggy Dice around.
Yeah.
Sometimes he pops in the chat. He popped in the chat before.
He does. Isaiah, I said he's been here several times before. Yeah, he has a big audience.
Yeah, he was former NWA television champion as well.
Yes.
I'm a fan. He was doing stuff with the Good Brothers down in Lariato Pro. So I'm on board. All right, it's time. It's time for a little intergender, but not even intergender. Always ready. And I'll see him as well. I'll see him tomorrow at WrestlePro, KM's promotion, Union, New Jersey. If I see anyone there, hello. But then I will see him at my hometown farmers market at the end of the month. Matt Cardona at the farmers market.
Wait, is this a tag match or is this singles?
Tag.
Oh, jeez, it is mixed.
Shira and Rohit versus Cardona and Chelsea.
Yeah. Shira didn't want to wrestle a woman.
No, because Shira's got matters.
I don't know what it is. Guess we're going to find out real soon.
That's GCW champion.
King of Hardcore.
Right, King of Hardcore.
Oh!
That man puts out a t-shirt every other day, Matt Cardona.
It's just Cardona just got pounced out of his boots.
Zach is right. How about this? 2 intergender matches tonight. That is factual.
Wow.
Not fake wrestling news. How many promotions would do that? Impact Wrestling? They don't care.
Right? Well, that's the thing. They hadn't done it in a long time. They really stayed away from it for at least
after
a calendar
Tessa,
year.
they stayed out of it for a bit.
Yeah.
But they're going back
Well,
in.
that's the thing. That's the thing, Cordy. It was reported like a month ago from some.
Yeah, which I ignore that because that was a spoiler.
Right.
I don't go for clout with spoilers, J-Bone.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you said, it's not like he's not a super big name yet, but there is something behind him. So
yeah.
Oh, huge boot from the Hot Mess.
Oh, Slowpoke saying Truck is the deathmatch king. Uh-oh. What's Truck been up to? Actually, Slowpoke was right next to me while we saw a hardcore match where Joe Doring was used in it. He was getting a little beat up. They hitting people in the head. Poor
Rocky,
Joe.
you behave yourself. He's licking his unmentionables up just off.
Is Rocky?
Camera.
Oh. Then don't mention it.
Don't mention it. Right? No.
Speaking of don't mention, Slowpoke. Those were some fantastic nips that night.
Oh, God. I can only imagine the smile on his face.
Oh, yeah. It's a good night in Monroe, Michigan. I'm sure I'll be making my way up there again at some point. just hasn't fallen in line.
This is getting interesting.
Very, very interesting.
It is.
Oh, sure.
Brandon Toll's losing control.
Same story, new week. Brandon Toll losing control.
Wow.
Buckshot, I'm with you, but she hasn't really used it.
No,
Ever since she had
hasn't.
it, I'm like, oh, it's Ace Warden time, baby. But no, she's
That's
not
the thing.
So when she does use it, it will be big. What she does,
she has not.
but it's very heelish. It's very heelish. And she's not being heel.
God, who is it? Oh, Tracy Brooks. She used it on the throwbacks we've been reviewing, and that's hilarious.
Boo, Rohit.
With that knee, jeez. I mean, that is one of the most dangerous knees in professional wrestling. Dare I say,
Very, very proud of yourself, Rohit.
Dare I say, it rivals Kenny Omega's.
Ooh. Watch out. Some of those Kenny Omega fans are coming after you, Bone Man.
Oh, let them come. Let them come. I only speak the truth. Oh, these stupid Liberty.
Ace Austin versus Thomas of the Dreams. Gary, I got to look a little more into that because I did see that. That's what I was reading when I said, all right, I'm done reading this a little earlier. I just want to see the placement. I got to get a little more context before I jump on it. If I want to do some pasta media, I got to throw it in right now. I might have to. I don't know. I'm debating.
Oh, you might as well wait now.
Yeah, I might as well wait now. Done. It was more just throwing shade at up north, but I got to find the context of the comment because he's getting a lot of based on what the comment was like in response to. But like I said, Trent can't deliver. I wish he could. That would be nice. Although I'm honestly, I'm not a delivery guy. I like going to get my food. I don't like depending on other people to get my food.
Wait, who said what about what?
Who said it? What about what?
What is the chat talking about? Something about the somebody what?
Yeah. Carl said something, and he's kind of trending on Twitter for it. But like I said, I gotta look into it for more context.
He probably had a couple cocktails, and he's probably feeling
he
feisty.
may have. Well, he's not happy with up there. Like he's not happy at all. So it's almost like that's his go-to reaction. Is just, but it sounds like it was in something that was actually a fairly good thing up north was doing, and then his response to it's getting a lot of grief. It may have been ill-timed. But
there's something positive from the E lately? Yeah. I don't believe it.
Well, that's his opinion. That's his opinion. But I think there was something, at least what I'm hearing, it had to do with like being able to talk to someone due to the Daphne situation, offering counseling.
Oh,
And he ripped them for, it seems, for doing that. But I don't think he really, for that act, I think it was just like, I think he said they suck in response to it.
Oh, yeah. I saw a headline, something about WWE putting something out about saying, hey, in light of stuff, if there's something you need as far as mental health,
Yeah.
please, whatever. Oh, Sue Young,
Ooh, Sue.
Kimberly. Oh, wow. I was wondering about that. Did you see it?
Well, it's not finished yet.
Okay.
I think I know where I'm waiting for it to finish.
Oh,
Your time has come. I'm on board for it. I'm a fan. And I haven't seen her with this kind of gimmick either, so it's going to be interesting.
Now, who is that again?
That's the former Ava Story, Brandy Lauren.
Brandy Lauren. Okay.
But I know she's been putting over, like she like it was like 4 years ago yesterday or something. Like when they did that Forces of Nature like picture shoot. She was in that at the time. So she was putting that over. So she's someone I think that looks back pretty positive on her previous experience here. So that makes me a fan from the get-go.
See, and I said that last week. I was like, now wait a minute. See, and that's exactly what Kimberly said. She said, some we just steal their souls. Some what was the word she used? We transform something.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
something like that. Yeah.
So they got rid of Kiera Hogan. They transformed Brandy Lauren.
Ooh, they did.
So that's interesting. Yeah, here we go. Good brothers.
They're throwing them up.
Oh.
I
Oh, those elite egos.
Those elite. Oh, heel Carl.
Right?
Why do they have to be fat mouths? What about skinny mouths? Show some respect.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh,
Damn. He just said Willie Mack, or should I say Willie Lack?
I have an issue with
Oh,
the YouTube poll by Impact Wrestling.
oh. Swan attacking with a chair. Oh, hey, there's a Cal Hero. And I don't know. Let me see here. I
You
recognize
guys
anyone else?
asleep?
There's a
What?
Lawrence. You guys asleep? No, it's sometimes we're writing down notes, sometimes we're reacting, sometimes we're chatting. Hey, there's Winky. There's Captain Winky, your favorite.
Captain Wiki.
Captain
I'll tell you
Winky.
what. I am starting to have a change of opinion by being at the tapings because I've
Oh,
interacted a little bit with him. Like he's walking
really?
the door, like doing the stuff. He's on it. He's on it. I think I may have been rough.
But we were
I think it may
all
have
a
been an
little.
inadvertent. I think it may have been an inadvertent wink. He may not have intentionally winked. It
It
came
could have
off
been.
that way in
Yeah,
slow motion, but it may not have even been known to
yeah.
him. I'm willing to give him a pass. That now Palmer, no, he continues to get what he got, and the hair fixing was legit from the other guy. So I'm sticking to those guns, but I think we may have been too rough on the wink.
Oh, here we go. Main event time.
Yeah, they're pretty much lined up almost the YouTube and the cable feed now. We're getting close to
Oh,
the
that's good.
mesh. Bellswood, to my knowledge, Palmer is not there.
No, they usually have like a rotating cast of guys,
I
but
think once they put him in a storyline, you can't bring him back to do security. He either has to be then a wrestler or he's gone. That's the risk. Now, but yet, because you look at it, they have used Cal, and Cal's been security, so they use him on BTI. So they go back and forth.
they've had some of these same guys there for the last
They're regulars
few
now,
months.
which is great because I like the OVW guys. I'm glad they're getting like chances. I think they deserve it.
Well, see, that's the thing. Cal Hero's on TV lately a lot because
He
they've been
is.
doing the whole Milwaukee Chicago loop.
They have. Correct. Hey, he's getting his time in there. It's going to work
He
out for him.
is.
That's what you do. You
Oh, it is.
get your tape in, man.
I'll tell you, it's certainly looking a lot better for him going to a place like Impact or AEW, other than up north, because
Yeah.
I keep hearing all this stuff about WWE wants big beefy guys. They're not going to take a guy like Cal Hero, who's like my height or smaller. I mean, he's a lot of fun. He's very talented. He's green, but he's talented. You know, he's got charisma. But they're never going to take a kid like that. What are they going to do with him?
Probably not. Probably not.
They just fired the entire, 205 Live. So, yeah.
Let's see what we're on.
And it's sad because if I know David Hero and I know that company, I know WWE was a goal of his. And I'm not going to knock him for that. But with their track record lately, I hope he's open-minded about other places,
Yeah. But we'll see. I'll see if obviously I'm expecting him to be in attendance in September
Oh, I have no doubt.
with the OVW crew.
But I'm very proud of him. He's going to be the next great one from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
The Fanny Pack Kid.
Fanny Pack Kid.
They made
When I'm at
special.
OVW, maybe I'll get a Fanny Pack party shirt. Who knows? Maybe.
Yeah, they just printed a bunch, and they were David was selling them at the Milwaukee AEW show.
Oh, Where was he selling them? Like outside?
Oh, I don't know.
In a van down by the river?
It's he's certainly more positive than that. But no, it was a picture of him at the print shop, and he said, "DM me if you're going to go to the show, and I'll bring you one." They were selling them for $20. Thought that was a little pricey for
Small runs though are pricey. It's not cheap when you do a small run of shirts.
Yeah,
this
is
do a
true.
lot of shirts,
especially if you're printing them local.
I've always liked Manny Lemons, Bell's boy. I've seen him for a while.
I'm not familiar. I know he's been like mentioned a few times here and there, but
well, he has. If you look back, I think the Vegas tapings he did a match. I'm trying to remember.
Wait, was he also part of that whole pay-per-view?
He was just on TV as Manny Smith. Yeah, and he was on that as well. Correct.
Okay, all right. Here we go with another Vegas commercial. Bound for Glory.
Vegas, baby.
Lemons. Yeah, Sam Beal is really, really coming into his own with this whole.
Calm down.
Oh, all the OVW guys holding back Swan. So calm down, breathe.
Wait. That sounds familiar, if you will.
He says it again.
It's one of our favorites from the coach.
Hold on, calm down, just breathe.
Hey, there's an echo.
That's his go-to line. That's his catchphrase.
All right, so next week, Bunkhouse Brawl. Carl Anderson versus Swan. Ooh, Macklin versus Williams.
Was the last Bunkhouse Brawl when Dusty Rhodes was around?
Wow, next week is hot.
Coming in hot, J-Bone.
Rosemary versus Tasha Steelz.
Ooh. Mark's excited. I'm excited.
Moose versus Eddie Edwards. Wow.
Oh. J-Bone, it could happen in person. Revolver, Sammy's promotion, just announced the match. Guess who? Guess who it involves?
Oh, no, who?
It involves someone that just got mentioned.
Oh, really?
Not long ago. We were just discussing him.
Jay Christ?
Not Jay Christ. Matthew Palmer versus Dan Housen. Oh, I'll be very, very evil that night. Very, very evil to Matthew
Dude,
Palmer.
you gotta wear like a special anti-Palmer shirt to the show.
I'll be like, Palmer.
Palmer, you suck eggs.
Moose still owns your ass.
There's your t-shirt. Palmer sucks eggs. Yes, I got
Palmer
it.
sucks eggs.
There you go.
Oh, Sam. Tommy Driver.
Jeez.
Now,
Tommy.
I don't get Tommy at all during this beginning here. Because you see, where are you at with Tommy? Because I'm on both feeds now.
He just got to the ring, so the commercial started again. So
wearing a mask.
He's wearing a dusty. Yeah.
He's wearing a dusty mask, but
Yes.
the consistency you'll see during this match is kind of, I don't get it.
Was he actually wearing it during the match?
He was.
Oh, really?
Now, that's the key. He was. So
That's interesting.
Now you got to remember,
I suppose it depends
when he
on
did
when
Wrestle
they
Pro
did.
Alaska, he caught it. He caught the COVID.
Oh, everyone there did.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. At least a good 3/4 of the guys that went out there.
Access TV. Only Clay for what you need.
Okay, folks, sound off in the chat. Who's winning this one? Is Ace Austin going to stay solo against Christian Cage for the title at Victory Road, or is Tommy Dreamer going to win and become the third man in the match? Sound off, chat. And
Tommy,
while we're getting into this main event, don't forget to smash that like button, smash that sub button. If you're over on Twitch, give it a follow, give it a sub, all that stuff.
free with Amazon Prime.
Yes. We'll get some more of the crew in here in the next 15 minutes for the review once this is done. Well, they're not going to save a lot of time for this match, Bill. We got 10 minutes
No.
left.
That could be considered a good side or a bad side.
I mean, I can't imagine that Tommy Dreamer is going to win in a squash match.
Oh, that's enough out of you, J-Bud.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, they wouldn't dare do that to the inevitable one, would they?
No. Even Tommy would say that comment.
Sadly, understood about half of that.
Tommy!
Thomas the Dreamer. Well, it looks like kiddies are going to be napping for this main
Critical
event.
Stig.
They're not
He
impressed.
was on the Indies. I saw him do it many a time. Wore his mask. I had that mask. Honestly, my guy Ace, he should hook me up because my mask, I just noticed, it's seen some better days at this point. It's getting a little beat up now. I've used it too many times.
You've taken it on the road. I mean, that.
Oh, it's been on the road. It's seen it could tell some tales from the road, J-Bud.
I don't.
And I'm not talking because of all the doorknobs it's been on. Settle down, man.
Like, Bill, where are we going with this? I was just thinking miles. I wasn't talking about like personal experience.
Miles. That's right, Miles.
I hear Bill's a maniac on the road. No.
Sometimes it's a maniac. It's a crazy life. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, now
interesting.
YouTube's ahead
Yes.
of the show.
Yeah, that just got back from. So the YouTube's actually going to end a little early.
It will end a couple minutes early. That's what we've been noticing with YouTube. It ends earlier.
Wait, so the BTI and the YouTube lined up together?
No.
Or no?
I got to imagine there was that break in the middle again.
Oh, was there? Okay.
What was
I
it, about
noticed
15 minutes?
Well, because I noticed that the YouTube BTI started at a half an
7:30.
hour after this
A half
one.
hour. And then this starts at 30 minutes after. It's not an hour long. So there's that 15 to 18 minute window. No, it's back now, truck.
Oh, the size of Tommy. Oh, we are not flip-flopping and flying today.
Flip flop le fly.
Ooh. Little hip tossing.
Just a
Bionic
reminder,
elbow.
after this main event, we'll be going live with the review show not long after. And
Right.
I'm just going to put it out there. There could be a surprise. Just saying. Just saying. There could be a reason to tune in. Just that's all I'm saying.
A surprise.
Surprise. You never know who could show up.
Oh, boy.
Maybe somebody's going to show up that is not on that often. Maybe. And maybe I'll put pictures on Instagram. But you never know.
Jiminy Christmas.
Shout out Zach Bonifer.
Ooh. Big slap chop to the chest. Oh.
They did that right in front of me.
Right? Fulton sacrificed himself there.
He did. That's a good a good guy right
baby
there.
Hebner not catching the interference here.
I'll
What's
say
up
this,
with
though.
that?
I wore almost every one of my vests in this episode tonight.
That's hilarious. How many vests do you have? That's right. You're not wearing the red one here. You're in the same spot, but you're
There
wearing
was
something
red,
different.
white, and the black. I'm not sure if the maroon made it on this one or not.
Oh, it was in the first part of the show here.
Was it the red or the maroon? Because there's a red and a maroon.
Oh, for crying out loud, Bill. I don't know.
It's two different ones.
You're so goofy. Well, to say it was reddish. I don't know, but you were in the same corner. It was in the first. I
do like this from Bell's Boy. Impact just asked if we could all stop talking, the stream overtaking the TV broadcast.
Jeez.
Stop that. That's bad.
I know, we're talking during matches. Damn.
I think it was pointing out facts. We got to stop spinning facts, J-Bone.
Always spitting facts.
Wrestling fans want fake wrestling news.
No slowpoke. There's no nips tonight. Sorry.
Well, he was in that one video with Rhino.
That's
best
right.
promo of the night. That backstage, the filmed promo, the vignette.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Aw, Rocky, such a good boy.
Rocky.
Oh my God, neck breaker off the top rope. Well, Ace Austin came off the top rope.
Ace Austin 316 just says, "I just banged your wife." Or girlfriend.
I don't think he's banging anyone after this match. This is rough. It's
That
not
ain't right.
looking good for him, Bill. Even with the assistance of Giant Fulton. Come on,
Fulton,
Ace.
everyone, like maybe not match wise, but Fulton, big storyline right now. Bell's Boy, you are correct. The YouTube feed did just end. So I believe that also means our Discord feed. Oh no, we're on the cable feed. My bad. I keep forgetting which one we're on.
Oh, no spoilers, Bells Boy.
Yes.
No.
No.
Stop him. Oh, he's biting him. Oh, the humanity.
Tastes like ba?
Oh, tastes like, I don't know, probably hair dye.
Oh.
Tastes like hair. I don't know what the hell that stuff you put in your hair.
As Christian would say, what's the deal with your hair? Oh. Tommy probably wouldn't like to see this question, but Buckshot, was Ace Austin even born when Tommy started wrestling?
Oh,
I would say that's a no.
I'm not a math guy, but yeah.
I'm not good with numbers, but yes.
That's a guess. Guess yes. Ooh, huge kick to Tommy. Come on, Ace. Here we go.
Definitely. I
Top
saw
rope.
Tommy Dreamer. I'm dating myself here, Bone Man. I saw Tommy Dreamer wrestling in 1993. So
I was going to say.
I know he wasn't born yet.
In Philly.
Yeah.
Oh, meeting of the minds between Fulton and Ace. Oh! Foot under the rope. Fulton's still paying dividends here. Oof.
Oh. Slowpoke wanted to know. No, I was asking if Nips is the guest and or when Nips is going to be the guest.
Oh no.
Slowpoke.
Oh my god.
I want him on here. But this is as close as I can get for right now. Good Dreamer doing?
No.
Oh, that's a good henchman there, Folded.
Fold.
Fold.
Yes.
Fold.
Yes.
Fold.
Yes.
You know how that ended.
Oh, they're booing this. You're going to tell me that this audience actually wanted Dreamer in that match? Boy, you're sitting with a bunch of knuckleheads, Bill. I swear.
It's been a bangorama.
My God.
Everybody loves
Inevitable.
Tommy, though.
Oh,
Everybody
I
loves
love Tommy, but I don't want him in that match.
This puts me in a tight spot, stuff like that, because I'm a huge Tommy guy.
Oh,
But he had no reason to be in that match.
Right. I love Tommy. He can still go. He's a little slower, but he can still go. Look, he just told a great. Oh, Ace Austin, the disrespect just walked over Tommy. Just walked over his corpse.
Victory Road, baby.
Oh, it's inevitable. It's happening. All right. Sorry, Killer Cross, for turning you off. No Killer Cross tonight. Impact in 60.
I'll tell you, he took the fold good. Like, it looked like Tommy was dead after the fold. So
that was a great
moment. Strong.
Caught him right through the ropes. Yeah, that was good. That was good. So that is tonight's episode of BTI and Impact Wrestling. Thank you for joining us in the live reaction here. The mood seemed to pick up as we were going along here, which was nice. I mean, it's still a somber day because of the news that we got earlier today, but we'll be covering all that in the review when we get the rest of the crew in here in about 5 minutes. So much love, everyone. Thank you. Remember, on your way out, smash that like button, follow, sub, all that stuff, and check out the sales going on. The Pro Wrestling Tees one starts tomorrow afternoon through the weekend, and the free shipping one on the other one, the Spreadshirt Shop sale, that goes through tomorrow, I believe. Okay. So,
yeah. And hey, if you follow along on the Discord as well, I think we're gonna try to keep doing that. We're like I said, this is the test since the end of the Twitch co-stream. So
we're trying different stuff.
Definitely hop on there as well. So
get in the Discord. Folks.
Yeah, depending if you're just fine with the reacting, watching on your own feed. We're trying to do the best for everybody here. But the Discord might be the answer, because then there is one you can go with at the same time with everybody else. So trying to make it easy. So we'll see you guys in a couple minutes for the review show with maybe a surprise. So you got to tune in.
Truck's like, I might need another setup. Truck's doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
Kudos to Truck. Like, he was the like we talked about it earlier today, and he's like, well, let me see what I can do. So kudos to him, because obviously we're already handling a lot while we're doing this. So that would be unobtainable for us. So kudos to him, and thanks for Truck for doing that in the Discord. So definitely check it out if you're not there. Links in the description.
There you go.
As Truck says, review time.
Yes, time for the review. We're going to get out of here. We'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. Much love, everyone. See you.